Good afternoon, Miss Marilyn. I would like to thank you for attending for tonight's interview. Before anything else, I would like to ask you a few questions regarding your business. Let's start with the name of your company or establishment, please.
Good afternoon. Yes, we have this one call away restaurant, previously located in Gaetano City Mall. And the nature of our business, it's a restaurant.
May I know the address of this establishment of yours?
It's located in the Gaetano City capital in a Mandurriao area, Gaetano Mall in Iloilo City.
Thank you. Now we will start with the main or guide questions regarding your business. Several questions I will be asking you.
Okay.
Starting with what are the different ways for customers or suppliers to contact you?
I frequently use social media like Facebook, Messenger, and Viber, both of which connect to my business email account. By using these online platforms, it is much easier for our clients or customer to interact with us and to respond with their queries as well. And also it's easily for us also to promote what we offer in our restaurants.
Yes, it's a very understandable answer on your part because these apps or online platforms are really frequently used by the majority and it is very easy to use. So it is the best app to utilize at the moment.
Yes,
Now
correct.
on to the next question. How often do you use a phone or cellular phone or other online devices for the purpose of your business?
Like it's this cell phone, computers. These are very like primary thing in our business. We use cell phones, computers in the business starting of our business from 8 a.m. in the morning till 5 p.m. in the afternoon. So because this is the our business timing where our restaurant is open. So uh, it's a straight 8 to 9 hours. We are continuous using this devices.
Okay, so after your store hours or after your or when your store is closed, do you still use these online devices for business, such as to contact your clients or customers?
Yes, I do. As we closed our restaurant, so like we reached home, at least 2 hours, I spent time for the social media and even on my phone just to respond all the queries with our customers. So I spend daily, aside from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. So daily I spend 2 hours as well to respond to our customers' query.
Yes, that's very true because you really have to allot many amount of time to respond to the customers because they are mainly the reason for your business to operate
Mm,
well. So
yes.
next question is does your establishment have a internet connection? If yes, what it is purpose? And if no, would you consider having it in the future? Why?
Currently, no, we don't have any internet connection because it is not that necessary at this moment. Our business is not that really very big. So, and we are providing an extra allowances to our staff where they can use their mobile data if it's really necessary for them. We are using a telephone line to communicate We have the telephones, we have the cellular phone where they can call. So mainly I am the one who's having the in control of the social media queries. So it's not necessarily at this time. And having an internet connection is an extra expenses for us, another liability to handle, because there are already other bills that needs to be paid, such as water, electric bills, as well as the rental, the store rental, and they are more necessary than internet connection right now. But in the future, I would have the opportunity to have one. I would quickly seize it, because not only it will help me communicate and socialize myself while in business, but also to entertain myself. The same goes to my staff as well. And in the future, hopefully the business goes continuously succeed, then we are planning to have it also.
Yes, it is true because you really have to set your priorities straight because there are still much more valuable financial demands that need to be focused more than just a internet connection. As
True.
you have articulated, the electricity or water bills, yes, they're indispensable in a business. Without them, your business won't be working properly at all. But without the internet connection, your business can still operate. So it is really not that necessary. But yes, it is nice to have an internet connection in your business.
Yeah.
It is a privilege that someone should seize if given because it has a lot of benefits. But nonetheless, if it is not possible, it's not really necessary. So
Mm,
it is not really a thing to be worried about. Thank you.
exactly.
Next question. This is the second final question. Does your business have a website? If yes, how does it help the company? If no, would you consider having one in the future? A website, for instance, a website in the Google, something like that.
No, currently we don't have a company website. As I said, that our business is just like it's not that really a huge one. We are just and at the same time we're having this our one call away restaurant. It's a locally operating locally. So I believe this time it's not really necessary yet to create some website. But if given a chance in the future, of course, we would love to. Once our business grow up, it's really necessary. Really, it's very important to build a website where the people is, where people will be very much convenient for the customers to access what we have, what we can offer in our business. So we're looking into that really. Once we have, once our business will continuously uh, succeed, then we are looking into considering of creating a company website.
Yes, it is really true in your part, Miss Marlene, because having a website in online platforms is not a very easy thing to do. It is quite complicated because it have a lot of complex things in it. But it is a nice tool also for the success of the business because it helps your business to be promoted and
Yeah.
promulgated to the public, such as giving the people a brief background about your business, about how it operates and what it offers. So if your business is a restaurant, or if your business is a dress store, and so many will know that instantly if you have a website. But nonetheless, it is not necessary, especially for a business that is not big. But if you were really given the privilege, you should really take it. That's really true because
Yes,
it
true.
is a tool. It is a very important tool for any businesses out there.
Yeah,
Now,
correct.
finally, onto our final question. would you consider giving free Wi-Fi access in the future? If you already have it, does it help boost or enhance sale? I'm talking about free Wi-Fi access in your store or establishment. So if you already have it, is it true that this kind of strategy, giving free Wi-Fi access to the people, helps boost or enhance the sales?
So in the near future, if we will be having an internet connection, yes, I am considering of providing Wi-Fi access to my customers, because first thing, it would be a good idea to provide an Wi-Fi access, so it's easy for the people, not only your customer, but the people surround and the customer surrounded in your restaurant. They would have an access as well. They can see what exactly you have in your restaurant. It's a good marketing strategy, if you provide them an Wi-Fi access. But at the same time, like at the same time, providing Wi-Fi access, you should be wise also. You should be clever, wherein you have to put a limit, like within your nearby your vicinity only of your restaurant. You should not provide like a Wi-Fi access, which is like you have to consider the distance of your customer as well. If nearby your um, business area, you have to provide, at least it would be more this will boost your having more customers, since most of the people, they would love to uh, go somewhere which is having an a Wi-Fi access while eating. They can scroll social media while eating. They will know what's going on in their surroundings. They can open news. They can open like everything. They have the update. So it's very important.
Yes, it is indeed true because not only small businesses or stores have done this already in the past and in the present. Many famous business franchises here in the Philippines, such as Jollibee, Greenwich, and KFC, all of them, um, mostly all of their franchise have a free Wi-Fi access to their customers. But yes, as you have said, it is indeed true that you have to be wise
Yeah.
in giving it to the only to your customers exclusively, because if you're not careful with it, many will take advantage of it, because for instance, they will just stand outside of your store or sit just in your store to have this Wi-Fi access. So you really have to be careful with using it. So yeah, this famous business franchises have accomplished it perfectly. They have done it with such smoothness. So it really does help boost sales because they have already proving it already. They have already proven it already with their success. These famous franchises, but it does help enhance sales because one of the main reasons, because um, people nowadays are addicted into using Wi-Fi already. They are social media active. They are
Yes,
very
correct.
active in social media, including me. I have to admit. So I have to agree with that statement of yours.
Correct.
And okay, thank you. You have
You're
answered all of
welcome.
my 7 questions properly and appropriately. So before we end tonight's session, would you like to give any advice to those people who are planning to start their own business, or to those people who are new in the business industry?
Yeah, so my advice is that, because like our business is running like for almost 4 years now, so I consider myself as a newbie entrepreneur. So my advice is that just focus when you're starting a business. You have to be you have the perseverance and be resilient, because in business it's not everything goes smoothly. There is always a challenges. So and then focus what is very vital in the business. Always look into your bills, your expenses. So even a single centavo, you have to count the in and out of the money. So and and the very most important thing is your dedication, perseverance, and be resilient. That's the most important. By If you have those three, I believe you will be able to reach your goal, your target.
Yes, I have to agree with you with that one as well, because in the business industry it is very very difficult to work with, because as you have said, you really have to be persistent and resilient, because most certainly if you enter this business industry, you will really have to face a lot of struggles,
True.
problems, complications, hindrances that are impeding the progress of yours to success.
That's correct.
So the traits you have articulated earlier are really important to consider and learning for someone who are planning to open a business, or to those who are new to the business industry. So that's it for tonight.
Thank
Thank you very
you.
much. I really appreciate your participation for tonight's interview.
My
Thank you for
pleasure.
helping me accomplishing my project.
My
And
pleasure.
thank you, thank you. Now we can now end tonight's session. Thank you, Miss Marilyn,
Thank
again.
you. Good night.
Made mo na.